Hey guys, Stock Market Steve here. Guys, as you all well know, we had the Houston FOA squad meetup on Monday it was. And it was astronomical. The energy was electric. Anthony was amazing. And I wanted to show my appreciation today for things that have happened since meeting Anthony and getting to know him, and a lot of the blessings that he has showered upon me and other YouTubers that he didn't have to do. And before I get into that, I'd like to also say I appreciate you, Anthony, having some in the FOA squad show support and show love to my channel. Brother, that means the world to me. You know what I mean? Not to get emotional or nothing, but prior to coming to see you, I had 231 subscribers, and the channel was doing well. I only been on YouTube for a short time and was ecstatic to be here. I love what I do. And for it to take off like that after you gave me a shout out and you allowed me to take a picture with you and, you know, report about what happened, you know, at the meetup, the channel has grown exponentially. And I thank you for that. And I thank all of you too. And before I get into this video, because I got a lot of important things to say, and stick around at the end because I'm going to mention some names of some of my new subscribers, and I'm going to show my appreciation for you. But yeah, first thing is this. Like I gave the special thanks to Anthony. You know, the way he treated all of us when we were there, hands down, he's a first-class person. You know, I have no qualms about it. And if you ever get a chance to meet him, like I said in the other video, go. I don't care if you got to drive 100 miles. It is worth the time. He is live and uncut in person. But, you know, this video, I want to break something down to you guys. Being a content creator and a YouTuber is not easy. What I do and what Anthony does and has been doing for a long time is not an easy thing, guys. I mean, a lot of folks watch these videos and they say a lot of crazy things in comments. I mean, sometimes I get comments like that, I ignore them, but, you know, and I seen a video where, you know, a while back, since I've been watching him about 5 months, where, you know, he had negative comments and I could see the hurt in his face. And after meeting him, I was just thinking about that, and it really bothered me because a lot of people just say some snarky comments online without knowing somebody. You know, they just see you on a camera phone, you know, watching a video. You just like somebody on TV, so of course they're going to have their own opinion. But sometimes we take the human element out of when we're dealing with people, you know. And I just wanted to say that. Like I said, man, I appreciate everything you done. You best in what, Anthony, you best in what, you're best in what's in a human being. And I applaud you for that. Your presence, when you blessed us in Houston, on behalf of me and the whole Houston city, FOA region, we appreciate you coming. And like I said, when I spoke to you, if you ever come back, you contact me, you know, like I'll give you my contact information, and we will make something epic out here when you come. So, you know, we'll put that in books. And you guys in the FOA squad, you remind Anthony that I said that. You know, next time we come to Houston, we can plan something big. There's a lot of spaces we can rent, and we could have the biggest meetup ever. And I'd love to be a part of it. But also, backtracking to the video that I made that took off, I got 8,000 views. That's my biggest video yet. I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate that. Jeffrey's mom, I forgot her name in the video. I appreciate everything you've done. Since the event, she shouted me out to multiple people. She subbed to my channel, and I finally found your channel too. So I'm a subscriber. Michael, Anthony's friend. Brother, I'm sorry I didn't mention you in the video, but in the thumbnail I put you in there. Michael was cool, guys. He's very quiet, reserved. He smiled a lot, had good energy. You can tell he's a good person. And having him around Anthony is a good thing. So y'all give a shout out to Michael. Duran from Philly, young gentleman I was talking to. We were talking about investing at the table. You know, he came to see Anthony too. We exchanged numbers. You know, I forgot to include you, brother. I'm sorry. You know, you from Philly, I'm from Camden, New Jersey. It's all love. But this is the meat of the video, guys, I want to talk about. I had no idea of the strength of the Friends of Anthony community. You guys, like I said, you guys have came over, showed love, showed support. A lot of y'all subscribed, you know, and all of y'all were welcome. I haven't got no negative comment, no nothing, you know, and y'all guys were very respectful. I know a lot of you guys never had a chance to meet Anthony yet, and that was the gist of most of my comments that I got, where people like, man, I wish I could meet him. I wish I could meet him. You got to pay attention. You got to think about this, though. Anthony goes all over, and this is just the beginning. You got to remember, from my knowledge, this is only his second meetup. And you seen what he said in his last video. If you pay attention to it, he said he's really starting to get more comfortable with meeting people and everything. So it's a lot more fun in store for everybody. Trust me. The energy he got, it's more than enough to go around. And he gives it, baby. You know what I'm talking about? He get that energy for real. And some of you will have that chance. I mean, I'm praying that you have the chance, because, I mean, he is a beautiful individual. And, I mean, for a YouTuber, he blew my mind. And he helped my channel. And, you know, just his presence motivated me and wants me to spark and do good things. You know, me and him had a lot in common. We laughed, joked, and the connection, I think, was we're both genuine people. You know, we have a serious side. We keep it real with you. And, you know, we offer what we can. Like me, some of you guys have subscribed to my channel. I deal with stock market news and, you know, motivation and investing. But I want my videos to be both entertaining and educational. I don't want you to just come here and be like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, let me see what he's doing. I want you to learn something. So, I mean, if you guys subscribe, I have something on my channel, in some of my video catalog, something for everybody, from beginners to seasoned investors. I just give my opinion. Like Anthony, we talk about our journeys moving forward, and we bring you guys along and make you a part of it. You know, I will help any of you guys. And this is whether you're in FOA or you just new subscriber, just finding me from the channel. You know, I answer all my text. I mean, all my I keep saying text messages. All my comments, I answer them. In fact, I have answered in comments in the past 2 days over 1,400 comments between the Anthony post and other posts. You know what I mean? So me gaining arthritis is well worth it for you guys. I woke up this morning, my hand was like this. You know what I mean? So that's the sacrifice that us content creators make. Luckily, I had me some aspirin on deck. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's, you know, my appreciation, you know, for what Anthony did, and the love that you guys have shown me on YouTube and beyond. And I appreciate you guys helping me with my channel. You know, I mean, and this is heartfelt, you know. A alikes, B alike, and they C alike. You know what I mean? Those who deal with Supreme Math know about that. And it's good to be welcomed into a community as a stranger by so many people that have, of like mind, that have the same, that are going in the same direction. You know, the positive vibe, it was very good for me and Anthony, two brothers, to come together, you know, and something wonderful come out of it. I mean, because honestly, with YouTube and, you know, him saying, you know, shouting out, you know, my wife and stuff today, he didn't have to do that, you know, so it's a good thing. So, I mean, it's a blessing in every lesson, you know. That shout out to Banky Pound, I copied that off of him, so I don't want to act like it was me. But last thing I want to say, guys, it's a search issue. Well, it's not really a search issue. And the young lady said it in the comments. She said it's hard to find your page. I think because I'm a small YouTuber. Now, I'm the only Stock Market Steve on there, but like, and I did everything I had to do with the search engine and the how-to with the search channel to make it come up. And I do come up, but you would have to scroll down a lot depending on what time you get on there and to find my channel. It's nothing I can do about that, guys. But I mean, I am on there. My channel's just tiny, you know. And I appreciate everything, you know. So that was it. But listen, let me do this real quick. On this card, I have a list of names of people that I had conversation with that have come from the FOA squad, you know, have come over from the community and have joined, you know, my channel. And I wanted to shout some of them out. Some of you guys I had pretty good conversations with. And if I did not mention you on here, right, it doesn't mean I forgot about you or you weren't important. I just wrote down off of the computer, I wrote down the names in the order that they were. So in ending, I'm going to say thank you again. And let me shout these names out. If you hear your name, shoot me a thumbs up and a thank you so I'll remember I had mentioned you, okay? But yo, I just want to show my appreciation. And the names are as follows. Susan Frierson, Shannon Cox, H. Violet, Mama Felice, B as a Rose Company, well, B as a Rose Co. My Mother Was Right. Some of these names, man, y'all got some good names on here. Donna Hewitt, Gwen Calloway, No Way, Estella Gibbs. What up, Estella? Mama D, W2 2010, Sincerely Latasha Monique, Raindrop, Shot Jenkins, what up? Jazzy West, A Fortunate Fool 777, Bashful B, Loving Atlanta. Me and her had a good conversation. He gonna come to Atlanta. He gonna see you, so don't worry. He gonna come. Sandra Chapel, I think it's Chapel. Spirit Goddess, Peace to the Goddess, Roz Bliss, and Sue Burtz. I love you all. Thank you for your support. I'll see you guys in the next video. FOA Nation, stand up. You guys represent. And I'm talking about the whole nation. I'm not just talking about Houston. You see the man, show him love. You know what I mean? Show him the hospitality. He's good for humanity. Show him some love. But as usual, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.